Hello, my name is Rhonda Smith, and I'm a leading lifestyle architect and success coach and founder of LoveYourBigLife.com. What does it mean to love your big life? What does it really mean to have a life that you feel fulfilled and rich and just are enjoying the gifts of each and every moment? What does that mean? What does that look like? For me, it means living in a way that is not just level 5, it's not level 7, it's beyond a level 10 existence. It's having so many incredible things in your life that really light you up, and they're unique to you, and they're all about you. Whether it be working through the things that are really keeping you stuck and really working on the blocks and the obstacles that are meant to be the biggest teachers in our lives. So learning how to embrace the dark and the light within ourselves and really bringing them together to create the whole picture and to create wholeness within ourselves. What does it look like? It's really about understanding what it means to have the masculine and the feminine within, and not to view them as separately, but to view them as one and have them truly be together in like this divine matrimony so that we have this beautiful existence of wholeness. It's about creating a life of purpose and desire. Maybe it's designing a business that you want to design, or living more intentionally with making better choices and having our unique self really, really shine through for the first time, and stop trying to be like everyone else and to really understand what we are here for, what our unique gifts and our unique purpose is here on this beautiful blue planet of ours. Most of us walk around and we never really know who we are. We never really have a connection with ourselves. We don't have a relationship with ourselves. And we try and find that within other people. I know I spent many years of my life seeking to find that one person that was going to make me whole. And after many, many years of stumbling and falling and picking myself back up and trying it again and rinsing and repeating and rinsing and repeating and making the same mistakes over and over again in my relationships, I finally figured it out. I finally figured out that the person that I have always been looking for is myself. And I have learned to have this not only relationship, but this love affair with myself, to connect with myself and to be able to put myself first, because we can't fill all these other cups in our lives if our cup is empty. So that's a big part of what I coach, is really getting to our authentic true self and then learning how to have a relationship with ourselves. Wholeness, embodiment, all of these are practices that we do in my coaching, and it really helps us raise our vibration and be at this beyond level 10 life. You know, we can give back and we can do all of these things, but it's like we have to be this whole person that is at this level first. And that's really what life is all about. That is how we love your big life. And it really isn't about stuff or necessarily success in the traditional world. It's about being as unique and honest with who we are, knowing our gifts, being authentically and unapologetically ourselves, and then going out into the world and sharing that, because that is really what the world is waiting for, is more authenticity and more sharing on that kind of level. It's just a little bit of what my coaching offers. I can take you from anywhere from getting rid of the obstacles that are preventing you from living a life you want. You know, I've suffered with depression and anxiety and stress in my own life, working with our dark shadow and understanding how to get through that, because the only way through that is to simply go through it to get out of it. There's no avoiding it and there's no masking it. Let's say you want really amazing love, and all the relationships that you have keep failing, and the result is always the same, and you're left feeling unloved, unfulfilled, and unhappy. Well, my programs have us look at your patterns and behaviors. You have to understand and have awareness of what's happening, and then we actually have to practice things to actually pattern break ourselves out of it and to understand how to do it in a really authentic and organic way. We must feel these things. We must embody them. We can't just avoid them or go around them. We have to truly go through the process of understanding them. Let's say you want to really get clear on your purpose. you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty about why you're here, we can also do that in my program. And when you're ready, and if you want to design a business that you've always wanted to live, I can help you do that too. It's like the full gamut of coaching, from authentic self to working on our dark shadows, working through our stuff and really understanding that we are the dark and the light, and embracing too. Working on purpose, finding true love, designing and defining a business and a life that you have always wanted to live. I can help you in any of these facets. And this is just a little bit about the coaching that I offer. My methodologies are a little different than a lot of people because I haven't just studied the books and I haven't just learned about it. I've actually been in the trenches. My life was not always like this. Each day I get up and I get to jump out of bed and live my purpose. And I'm not going to say that every day is perfect, but I'm actually living in line with why I'm here. And I get to help other people really become the architects of their own life and really figure out why they're here and define and design a life that they're meant to live from the foundation up. If you're interested in finding out more information about me or any of my programs, feel free to check out my website at loveyourbiglife.com. I'm always available for a free 1-hour discovery session. We can talk about your particular situation and what you're going through in your own life and find out how I may support you in creating the life that you are meant to live. Life is too short not to love every minute of it. And sometimes we have to learn to love all of it, which is the joy, which is sometimes sorrow and happiness and grief sometimes, and really all of that. It's all love in the end. It's all love, right? So thanks for letting me share. It's a little bit about who I am. If you're interested in finding out more, again, go to loveyourbiglife.com and feel free to schedule your free discovery call. Thanks for letting me share. Love the life you live. It's the only life we have. Peace.